Imagine this, you're sitting inside a jet, waiting for takeoff. You glance out the window, and the runway itself is moving. Not the plane, the actual runway beneath you. Slowly shifting, turning, adjusting its position. Sounds like science fiction, right? But believe it or not, engineers in the US and Europe are designing airports that can literally move themselves. These are called adaptive airports, massive structures built with robotic platforms and hydraulic foundations that can rotate or slide entire runways to face the right wind direction. The idea is simple but revolutionary. Instead of planes waiting for the perfect weather or direction, the airport moves to match the plane. It started with a problem every pilot knows too well: crosswinds. Every year, thousands of flights are delayed, diverted, or canceled because wind direction makes takeoff unsafe. So instead of forcing planes to fight the wind, engineers asked a bold question: what if the runway could move? The concept was tested in simulation labs funded by NASA's Advanced Air Mobility Program and MIT's Future Airport Design Division. They discovered that a mobile runway system could reduce weather delays by nearly 40%. The platform uses hundreds of synchronized hydraulic lifts that can subtly tilt or rotate a concrete slab the size of multiple football fields. Beneath it lies a complex network of AI sensors and steel rails, capable of moving the runway as smoothly as a conveyor belt. Think of it like a giant turntable for airplanes. Before takeoff, the system calculates optimal alignment based on wind, weight, and air density, then rotates the runway just a few degrees, giving pilots the safest possible launch path. All of it happens automatically, controlled by an AI-driven command center that monitors every square inch of the airfield in real time. And it doesn't stop there. These futuristic airports could soon move taxiways, redirect drones, and even reposition terminals based on flight flow. In California, a prototype called Smart Runway Grid 01 is already being tested using modular concrete tiles that adjust to weather and traffic. It's like watching a living, breathing airport. But with every innovation comes a question: what if the system fails mid-takeoff? Engineers say backup generators, safety locks, and redundant control systems make that almost impossible. In fact, they claim it's safer than traditional fixed runway operations because the system adapts instantly to changing conditions. For passengers, it looked like nothing happened. You'll just notice smoother takeoffs, fewer delays, and less turbulence. But behind the scenes, the ground itself will be moving, adjusting, calculating, a living machine beneath your seat. The age of static airports is ending. The sky isn't the only thing moving anymore, the earth beneath it is starting to keep up. Would you trust a plane to take off on a runway that moves? Let me know in the comments.